Hi, welcome to Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. My name is Chris. I am one of the founders and managing partners here at Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. If you're here because you're interested in doing consignment, you're in the right place. This video is going to be a showroom tour as well as introducing you to some very important team members here at Collectible that help you get top dollar for your vehicle and give you a hassle-free experience. So with that being said, let's get started with the tour. All right, guys, I'd like to introduce you Carson Hannon. He is our mechanic here at Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. He handles all our mechanic work that is needed on any of the vehicles that come in. We just want to do a good introduction and let you guys meet him. He does anything from battery changes to oil changes to, I think he's even done a transmission change here before.
Yep.
Or clutch thing in there. So Carson, can you tell us a little bit about you? How did you get started into doing mechanic work?
Well, I really worked on stuff ever since a really young age. Taking apart dirt bike carburetors and stuff as a kid, even 10 years old. And when it came time to have a car, 15 years old or so, and didn't want to have pay people and wait on people to fix my stuff. And so, a lot of times people have issues with quality of the work they get, wait times, just real shoddy work. And I see a decent amount of it working on stuff. And so I always try to make sure that I do a good job with it. And, here I'm able to get stuff knocked out quickly and, not having to wait on other people to fix stuff. So.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. This is actually my personal truck behind us. And Carson's actually done a lot of work on my own personal truck. We've worked together to get this thing together. And that is one thing that I can say is he is a good mechanic. I will even let him work on my own personal car. And I found that to be an issue too, finding good mechanics to do the proper job and do quality work. And that's one thing that I can say about Carson. He is young, but I swear this kid, I tell people this all the time, I swear he was taking TVs apart when he was 3 years old and putting them back together. He is very gifted at what he does, and he does do a quality job. But with that being said, we just wanted to introduce you to him and let you know kind of who's turning the wrenches around here on the cars that we send out here. We try to do our best to send every car out, with good mechanical working order. Sometimes with these old cars, sometimes things just break on them, but for the most part, we do a good job of going through them. We put them up on the lift, we check ball joints, we check for any kind of loose fittings or leaks or anything like that, and we do our best to get them fixed before they leave the showroom. But with that being said, we're also going to introduce you to our detail guy as well. We're going to do a little thing with him, so we'll go over here and talk to him in just a second.
All right, guys, I'm here with Alex from Gold Shield. Alex, if you wouldn't mind just telling the people a little bit about what Gold Shield is and your company.
Absolutely. Gold Shield is an automotive customs business here in Marietta. We're located right down the street from these guys. We have been in business for about 5 years now. We do a little bit of everything when it comes to customizing, cleaning up your ride, everything from vehicle wraps, vehicle customs in the sense of stripes, detailing, paint correction is our big thing, detailing mobily and in shop. We are located about 1.5 miles down from the Braves Stadium. We wanted to talk a little bit about paint correction, correct?
Yeah. So what are some of the advantages of paint correction?
So as you can see with some of the rides you have here at y'all spot, there's a lot of pros and cons of paint, but when it comes to a good paint correction, you're able to optimize what the paint really can bring. This one you can see was recently just done by us. This was just a one-stage correction used with a hybrid pad and a compound. We were able to get rid of all the blemishes, including micro scratches, swirl marks, all of the water spots from this ride sitting outside for however long it was. And as you can see now, it looks like brand new paint, despite the fact that it has been on this ride for several years now. And you can take a look over at some of the other rides over here and see kind of the difference of what we have from one that hasn't been completed yet, opposed to one that has been done. You check out this one here, has blemishes all over it, including the swirls. You can see the haziness that's in the hood right here. If you look further up, there is a couple of different levels of correction that we offer, from a 1-stage all the way to 3-stage, and all the way to sanding the ride itself. This one is obviously in pretty bad shape. Although it is in bad shape, it is not lost. It does not need to be repainted. It is easily savable with some work. So this one was probably going to need a 2 to 3 step, depending on what the owner wants done to the ride itself. But you would be surprised what you could see out of this paint. It could look brand new with just a little bit of work.
Awesome, yeah. So exactly, this is what we're looking for, a collectible. We try to go the extra step above to make our customers happy, make our consignors happy, and make the cars look really good in photos, and make our customers that happy when they do receive the vehicle. So we're really thankful for Alex and Gold Shield to come by and do our paint corrections and anything really that we need to be done on these cars. So thank you guys for tuning in.